Hi, this is Fraser from MakeArtPrintable.com. This video is in response to a question I had from a fine artist cohort of mine in Portland, Oregon, who wanted to learn about text frames. And she was asking about text frames and how to create multiple columns. So I'm just going to do a real quick demo. So this is just showing you how to have multiple column text frame on a page. So that's just placeholder text that I've put down there. Delete a little bit to create some space. Now you've got one text frame. Use your text tool to create that frame, not the object frame. Now up in your, when you click on it, up in your panel at the top here, you can switch the number of columns to 2 or even 3. To even things out, you can grab the bottom right of that frame and move it around. So that's looking kind of more even now. Another way you can do is up the top here, there's another button that shows the columns being evenly matched vertically. It's called Balance Columns. You can click that and it will balance it out for you. I'll switch that back off. If you want to put your cursor halfway through the text and hit your Enter button, not Return but Enter, it's another button on there, and that will break the frame. That will break the text and move the text after that to a new frame. You can also do that on the Type menu. You go up to Type and you say Insert, what's it called? Frame break something. Markers, current page, next page. Insert break character. Frame break. So you go Type, Insert break character, frame break. There you go. That's the same thing. But that didn't work because it's popped it out of the whole frame. So what am I doing here? Insert break character, frame break, column break. It's the top one, sorry. Column break. So there, you can put in your own custom column breaks that will flow. So depending on what version of InDesign you're using as well, there's some more tricks. I'm just going to make a heading and make it really big. So say you don't want this text that's a heading to be in that same column. You want it to spread across and have everything underneath it. You highlight it, and then up the top you've got Span All. You change that to Span All, and there you have a heading that kind of bumps everything down, and you can use space after the paragraph to bump the text down below it. That kind of gives the text a nice unified look, all text under one heading, you know. So I like to set type like that. To me it looks a little bit more like a newspaper, a little bit cleaner. The other trick in that same area is I'll just highlight one paragraph and I'll show you split. So what I did with the heading there is called span, and up here you can say span all, or span 2, or span 3, or span 4. Then you've also got split 2, and see it's creating mini columns within that column, within a text frame. So within one text frame you can do more. I think this is more powerful way to work than having lots and lots of text frames all around. Another way to do it, I'll just create a new page, is, you know, this is the old way of doing it. Probably a lot of people do it like this. I'll fill that with placeholder text. I'm going a bit slow here because of the video recorder. You know, you have a frame like this and you get an overset text red cross there, so you take that frame and you've got sort of a 2-column look there. That's fine, you can end up with the same look, but you're more powerful here in this situation. When clients come back to ask you to make changes, you can do them quickly and easily. Whereas down here, there's a lot more tricky little things you have to do each time someone asks for a small change. So I've been working like this for a few years and I find it pretty powerful. There's a trick to this though. You can't change the column width that easily. You can in the 3 columns, but in these little split columns it's different. It's not changing that column width. See, I just broadened the gutters there, but this gutter's still tiny and it doesn't look that great. And it's not that obvious where to find that. I hope this video's not going too long, 4 minutes. It's under paragraph, I think. Paragraph. I'm off the screen here for you guys. I might just pull this over. In your paragraph palette, if you go in there, we've got span columns. So you click on span columns, and in here I'm checking on preview, and it says inside gutter just here, and I think that's it. And that's not that obvious of a place. I wish that would sort of be up the top here. Maybe it is, and I don't know where it is. But yeah, that's how you do your columns in your split columns. So there we go, that's a really fast way to set up one text frame with multiple columns and headings spanning across all. I hope that helps. If any of that's confusing, please let me know, or make your own video, damn it.